Hi, this is David with EV World News, where we talk about electric vehicles, green energy, and the stock markets. Today, I've got an article I want to talk about comes from Road and Track. It's about 10 electric vehicles that get more range than advertised in real world tests. Now, the range on these vehicles is probably about what you would expect in wintertime. And it's just very interesting that they chose to go with a lower expected range. And this is quite a diverse group of vehicles. The first car on the list is the 2023 BMW i4 M50. Now, this is a high performance car and often means it has more power than advertised, and its electric range figures are no different. So it's advertised as having 271-mile range, and in real world testing, they actually had 318. That's a pretty big difference. That's what, 47 miles? That'd be about the difference of what it would perform in winter. So it was probably, may have been tested originally in cold weather driving. The 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E Premium all-wheel drive extended. It was advertised as a 270-mile battery, but in real world, it actually got 299. So that's about 10% increase. And that's pretty decent for the Ford Mach-E. It's good to see something good coming out of Ford. The 2022 Hyundai Ioniq 5 SEL all-wheel drive. Let's see. Claimed range of 270. This is interesting. While real-world testing shows some advantageous range numbers, the results aren't particularly impressive. Claimed range of 270. Consumer Reports said it could go 267. Well, that one didn't really seem to make any difference. That's 270, 267 is a statistical anomaly there. The 2023 Mercedes-Benz EQE 350 Formatic. Now let's see what we get here. The EPA rating claims 260 miles for the lower end, while Car and Driver and Consumer Reports both hit 332. That's a 72-mile increase. That is over 30% more range. That's a pretty big deal. Nice looking vehicle there, this EQE 350. Here we go, the 2022 Rivian R1T. Let's see what we get here. So, EPA claimed 314 miles. Consumer Reports got 334 miles, which is an extra 20. But Car and Driver only got 220. Much poorer. Makes you really wonder what were the differences between the 334 and the 220. And obviously, there wasn't the same truck, but that's amazing that the difference could have been that dramatic between two vehicles. 2021 Volkswagen ID4 Pro. Well, let's see what we get here. 240-mile range of what it's advertised. It achieved 253 with Consumer Reports. Car and Driver matched the 88 MPGE by getting 82 in the winter in Michigan. Let's see. 2023 BMW iX xDrive 50. Let's see what we get here. Either you love or hate the iX based on its looks. The driving experience is worth exploring for prospective EV SUV buyers. Gets good range numbers. 315 miles is what is expected from the EPA. The Consumer Reports got 370. Cold weather by Car and Driver got 290. So that's a 10% drop in cold weather, which isn't a very big drop, but if it was getting another 55 miles of range when Consumer Reports tested it, this tells you it's capable of doing it. One of the things is too, a lot of the ranges are given at say 60 or 65 miles per hour. And if you drive the vehicle at say 30 or 40 miles per hour, you're going to extend the range by about 50%. So, but it's just not normal for people to drive at those speeds. The 2023 Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV 450. EPA says 285. Consumer Reports got 314, which is about a 10% increase. Car and Driver was pushing it on the highway at 75, and they only got 260 miles at 75 miles per hour. This is what I was just saying. If you're the faster you go, the less range you get. The slower you go, that range goes up tremendously. The Kia EV6 Wind all-wheel drive, 2022. Let's see. Got 3 miles above its claimed 274. Did not do that well in cold weather, though. Got 190 miles of cold highway range with car and driver, which was what, an 84-mile drop off. Lost almost a third of its range when it was in cold weather. And our last car is a 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS 580 Formatic. Let's see what we got here. The Consumer Reports tested 380 miles of range, which is 40 more than what the EPA claimed. Now this vehicle, what it has, 516 horsepower and 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. Pretty quick vehicle. Nice looking at that. Anyways, just one quick article for today. Thanks for listening in. I hope you found this content interesting. If you'd like to see something else for video topics, please leave a comment below. And please like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. Anyways,